Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the Edgar-O world, and welcome back to the House of Nightmares. Alright you guys, so you know the deal, you know what this video is going to be about. We are going to talk about episode 2 of the Chucky TV series, and I gotta say, I am so much in love with this show. I'm still like, I don't want to say impressed with the show because I knew it was gonna be good, but this show is just getting better and better. I remember watching the trailer, and I remember in the trailer we saw that they were having a party and something crazy was going to happen at the party. I honestly thought that this scene was going to be like later on down the line in the TV series. I didn't think it was going to be literally season 2, so you know that there's a lot more scenes that we didn't see in the trailer, obviously, and we're gonna get, I think we're gonna get a nice treat when it comes down to the series. And even though the TV show is already good, I feel like the TV show is gonna start getting a lot better once we start seeing the old characters coming back, like Kyle and Andy and so on and so forth. I'm honestly so happy, and I really hope that they take their time. I don't want anything rushed, and I feel like nothing is being rushed. I think everything so far so good. So I want to talk to you guys about my favorite scenes from the TV show. And like my last video, I'm not gonna break down every single scene because I don't see no point of that. I'm not gonna, you know, the TV show is 1 hour long, so I do want to tell you guys what my favorite scenes were, my favorite kills and things that I've noticed in the TV show. Now I gotta say right off the back, my favorite kills so far, and we haven't seen many, has to be the maid. Even though they did show that in the trailer and they kind of did spoiled it for us, I gotta say watching it is just like, it was just so gruesome. It was beautiful, it was perfectly done, edited, it didn't look fake, it actually looked really nasty. And I gotta say, I really did like that scene. I thought this is the definition of how Chucky kills, and it kind of reminded me of Bride of Chucky and Cult of Chucky when Chucky throws the bottle in the air. In Cult of Chucky, and all the glass just falls on that patient and she's getting decapitated. And then we see it in Bride of Chucky when Tiffany throws the glass bottle or the champagne bottle and all the mirrors just fall and just kill the characters. It kind of reminded me of that, but instead of throwing something up in the air, it's just sitting right there. And I love the way that it was just film edited. Everything just looked beautiful. It was nasty, but it looked beautiful. And then we get to see the title of the TV show, which is Chucky. I like how they turned it into knives. The first episode was body parts of dolls. This one was knives, and I hope that for episode 3 they do something like that, something different. I think for every episode, if they do something different with the name and just like the graphic designs of the name, I think that's just perfect. I would love to see that in every single episode. I also do like the name of this episode, which is Give Me Something Good to Eat, which we all know it's a reference to trick-or-treating. And I like how we see Chucky trick-or-treating. I thought that was really cute. I think we all fell in love with Chucky dressed as Hello Kitty. We never thought that we were ever gonna see that coming, because we do have Universal Studios Japan did come out with Hello Kitty dressed as Chucky, and now we have Chucky dressed as Hello Kitty, which is kind of like, wait, what? Personally, I love that crossover. I think it's kind of like a cute crossover, if you ask me. So that was really nice to see. Another thing that I'm really enjoying is how they're showing us the backstory of Charles Lee Ray little by little in bits and pieces, and they're not just showing us like a whole flashback or a whole episode in a flashback, at least not yet. But I do like the little I guess little flashbacks or little mentions here and there, like the second episode when it opens up and showing us Charles Lee Ray as a little kid eating an apple and then chewing, or I should say biting into a razor. I thought it was pretty disturbing. It kind of did remind me of Halloween when Michael Myers was a little kid and he was dressed as a clown. We have Charles Lee Ray here dressed as a clown, so I thought it was pretty unique. I do see a lot of references to Halloween, so I think it's safe to say that Don Mancini is a big Halloween fan. And I know you guys are gonna be like, yeah, he said that in many interviews, because you guys love to correct me. I'm sorry, I don't follow every single Don Mancini interview. If you do, good for you. I personally don't, because sometimes it's just hard to keep up with all these interviews that all these actors are having. But yeah, I do see a lot of reference to Halloween. Now, can we just talk about, let's just talk about and get straight to the point of the main focus on episode 2, and that is the reference to Glen and Glenda.
You know, I have a queer kid.
You have a kid,
Gender fluid.
and you're cool with it.
I'm not a monster, Jake.
And okay, I'll be the first one to admit, even though Syfy Chucky is my least favorite Chucky movie in the Chucky universe, I gotta say it was kind of nice that they referenced Glen and Glenda and they didn't just forget about it. You know, like how some other movies like Halloween, they like to create all these Halloween movies, and then when they remake them or they do something different, they like to pretend that this one doesn't exist, or Halloween 2 doesn't exist, or Halloween of Season of the Witch doesn't exist, or we're gonna pretend Halloween H2O never existed. We're just going to ignore these sequels. I hate when movies do that. And that is one thing that I really, truly, honestly love and appreciate and can honestly respect about this TV series, is the fact that they're not ignoring Syfy Chucky. They're actually acknowledging Syfy Chucky, and they're actually acknowledging Glen and Glenda, whether we like the movie or not, or whether we like the characters or not. Like I said, for me, I don't like the movie. I don't hate it or I don't detest it as much as other people. I just not the biggest fan of the movie. I do feel like that's kind of what killed the Chucky movies. It was just too, I don't know, it was just too like not up my alley. Let's just say that is my least favorite Chucky movie in the Chucky universe. But it is nice to see that they're not ignoring it. They're not acting like, oh, this movie never happened. So there is a chance that we might get to see Glen or Glenda in the TV series. Who knows? Maybe this was just a mention and we'll never see these characters come to the TV. We'll never see them in a scene. Who knows? But if we do see them in a scene, if we do see them coming in a scene, I gotta say, I think if we do see that happening, they're probably gonna play it smart and not make it look too, I don't know, too funny or too clownish. I honestly feel like Don Mancini has a perfect vision of what he wanted this TV series to be, and I think he's getting it right. So if he does bring Glen and Glenda or the characters back, I think he's going to probably bring them back in a perfect way where it doesn't feel like it doesn't fit. A lot of you in the comments have been saying that the teacher might be Glenda because of the curly red hair, and I gotta say, I mean, I don't know if that would be a possibility, and I don't know if I would like that, but everything in this TV series right now is a possibility. That could be Glenda. Who knows? We'll, I guess, gonna have to wait and see. But I do have to admit that it was nice that they acknowledged it and not just ignored it like it never happened. And yeah, I'll be the first one to say it again. I think it would be nice to see Glen and Glenda in this series, but in the right way. Maybe like, I don't know, crazy, because I know Glen never wanted to be a serial killer. He never wanted to kill people. And that's the same thing I feel like Chucky's trying to do with Jake. Jake doesn't want to be a killer, but Chucky's kind of pushing him to want to be a killer. Like, dude, you have to be a killer. Some people deserve to die. And this girl right here, this girl, can we talk about this girl? Oh my God, Lexi. I don't think I've ever hated a fictional character as much as I hate this little girl. Oh my God, every time she comes out on the scene, every time I just want to strangle her. I just want to be like, you evil, you know. She is just an evil character. I hate characters like this, and this is what I like about this TV series, is that they have the power to make you hate a fictional character this much that you forget that she is just playing a role and you actually hate her. Like, that's what I like about this TV series, that they're really making you hate a fictional character, and this character is just pure evil. I did dislike her in episode 1, but after what she did with her costume at the party, it was just like, that is just out of line. That is just out of pocket. That is just like having no heart. You are literally a soulless, evil, demonic person to do something like that. I don't know. Personally, I think that was pretty f***ed up if you ask me, and I'm gonna bleep that out, but there's no way to say it but to just bluntly say that that was just really But yeah, you guys, I don't know, I'm really enjoying this TV series. I think episode 2 was really good. I really can't wait to see what's gonna happen in season 3, or I mean season 3, whoa, episode 3. I hope they have a season 3, but I really can't wait to see what's gonna happen in episode 3, because they are just taking it up a notch. And I mean, we're only on episode 2, but they're really good episodes. They're entertaining. It has a lot of great chemistry between these characters, and just the scenes are really good. Every scene that Chucky's in, like the scene with Chucky playing video games, I thought it was really sweet and really cute. But with all the profanity, it just, that's what makes Chucky. That's the Chucky that we know. That's the Chucky that we love. And one of the other scenes that I really honestly truly liked was when he was under the bed and he was poking the bed, and they were just like moving around the bed trying to, you know, do their business. I thought it was a really clever idea. I think that was really good, and I really did like that scene. So hopefully we get to see more great cool scenes like that and great kills. And yeah, I honestly, you guys, my head is just spinning right now just with all the crazy thoughts that are running through my mind about this TV series. I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm super happy for Don Mancini for pushing his pen and writing such a great script when it comes down to this TV show. And it's just perfect. It's perfect. I love it. It's just, it gets me more hyped to be in the Halloween season, in the Halloween mood, with just everything Halloween related, and I really honestly like it. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. That is pretty much it for my thoughts and opinions. But I would like to know, what are your thoughts and your opinions? What is something that you liked about episode 2? I was about to say season 2, episode 2. And what are some things that you didn't like? Also, I want to know, what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see Glen or Glenda in future episodes? Because I don't know, I'm really thinking about that. Like, did they just mention that just to mention it, or did they mention it to prepare us for later on down the line in future episodes? I don't know. What do you guys think? As always, let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. But alright, you guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. If you guys like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload, which is once a week. So if you are a Chucky fan and you like Chucky videos and you like Chucky dolls and everything in the horror world, stick around and subscribe. But alright, you guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.